Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And for the Raptors, they've got Luke Kornet, and it's Parker in at the point. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
DiVincenzo against Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Counted from distance.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop it.
Pass to LaRavia. Doesn't go that time. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Baker. Takes a three, gets the three to fall.
Yeah, that's his spot, and the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
Now here's Parker to the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Kornet. Bell grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Basket counts.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Puts up a deep three. Bell grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's DiVincenzo. 17 points in his last outing. To the left wing. Here's Chanchar. And the Raptors miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Parker. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Baker. Off target from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Parker, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to LaRavia. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Chanchar.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
No good with the triple. A nice shot by Lillard.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Chanchar. Off target from 3-point range. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Baker. DiVincenzo covering. Drops in the 3. Baker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Parker. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-4 run. And that one's good. Bell.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Parker passes to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space.
Timeout,
Let him get to work.
And the Raptors call time here.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Ilyasova's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Chanchar. Three-pointer. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the middle. Here's Parker. Three-pointer off the mark. Parker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The 3 is up. Baker gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
The Raptors shooting 23%. Not great so far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
On the floor for your Raptors. Number 16, James.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Baker. Fires for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Laravia. And again, Toronto no good. Here's Milwaukee. Bell the pass to Baker. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Baker's got 19 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Baker's gone 5 of 6 from downtown, riding a wave of momentum. And Toronto calls time here. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Cornette to stop the run. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
So it's Toronto now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year.
Can't even tell. Pass and screen away.
And the Raptors making a change here. Green is checked in.
Number 25, AJ Green.
Here's Baker. Here he goes.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Parker, no good. Parker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Lillard with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Cornette. 9 points for him in his last game. Out to the right wing. To in the cold spell. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Bell. DiVincenzo covering. Knocks it down from distance. Ilyasova's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Baker gets the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Knocks down the triple.
3.
Baker's got 32 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Parker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Parker. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
So it's Toronto now. Got a piece of it. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
And here are the Raptors now. Green for 3. Baker grabs the board. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Baker's got 35 in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Parker. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Green for 3. Park pulls it in. Park's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Baker. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
From outside the arc, drills it from deep. Baker's got 44.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Parker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Baker. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Baker's got 47 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Toronto now. Pass to Parker. Wide open look. Park pulls it in. Park's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Milwaukee Bucks delivering the blowout. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Damian Lillard. And it's Bell in at small forward. And here's Green from the arc. Park pulls it in. Park's got rebound number 11. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Green against Lillard. Lillard comes with a double. LaRavia. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hits a three-pointer.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Milwaukee. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to LaRavia from behind the arc. And he gets it back. And another shot. Here's Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so here is Toronto. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Pass to LaRavia. Into the lane. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Yes, it's good. Park's got 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Nash. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. The baseline, Jay. Got a hand on it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Green, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Milwaukee. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Green with the ball for Toronto. And again, Toronto, no good.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. Man, it didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And it's Laravia missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Ilyasova. Fires in the triple. Ilyasova's got 13.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Green for 3. Park pulls it in. Park's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Chanchar. Can they get it? Just 5 on the clock. And it's Laravia missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And the basket is good. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. What an incredible offensive talent.
Green with the ball. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Baker, the pass to Lillard. Here's Parks. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
To stop the drought, here's Green. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parks gets the bucket. Parks got 11.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Toronto has possession. Outside, DiVincenzo. Chanchar tips it back in.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Green. No points so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Chanchar. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Laravia, defended by Lillard. And here's Green from the arc.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Laravia. Here's Jaquez. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Baker hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And it's Green with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Chanchar. Will it go? Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Buries it from 3. Park's got 14 points for the game. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 7 tonight. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Parks, and there's the drive.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
From the arc, Lillard pulls down the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Baker gets the bucket.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And it's Green missing. Here's Baker. Beyond the arc. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Toronto Raptors.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Luke Cornett, and it's Laravia in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now DiVincenzo. No points yet. To the right side. Here's Laravia. No good from outside.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
He sends it home from three-point land. Baker's got 5 points now this quarter. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Puts up a three. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Parker. And again, no good by Toronto.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Baker. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo against Parker. And Parker throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. With the teardrop. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Cornette. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes the three. Nails it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Here's Cornette. O'Neal pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Baker. Parker defending. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball.
And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Milwaukee. The Raptors, 4th.
It's obvious that both of these teams value every free throw they get. Since the break, they've been really dialed in from the line.
Pass to Chanchar. A shot to stop the run. Waters grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more in. Intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here's Parker for 3. DiVincenzo. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Connects from downtown. Antetokounmpo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Parker. He's closely guarded. Chanchar. And again, no good by Toronto. Fires the three, and that one's good. Waters got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Baker. Hits the trifecta. Baker's got 17 points here in the second half.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Hey, watch Shaq.
Here's Waters. He's got 5, and it's Cornette with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo with it. Parker picks him up. Pass to Kalaitzakis. Here's Baker. And Parker comes to help. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Parker. There's the triple. Waters grabs the miss. Waters got 4 rebounds now. Pass to O'Neal. Money from the wing. O'Neal's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the Raptors miss again. Here's Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the Raptors making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Party time in the house. Get loud for your Raptors. What was that? That was your Raptors. What was that?
The visitors with the ball. With the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Arabia. Here's Jaquez. Down low, and the layup falls.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Inside. He shoots it. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Arabia. Back to DiVincenzo. Offline with a three.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
From downtown, tipped. Jaquez, the pass to Parker. Puts it up. It's tipped. He takes it in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And Toronto has possession. Lets it fly. Pass to Arabia. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Bell's got 13 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Baker. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
So it's Toronto now. Pass to Cornette from deep three-point land. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Arabia. He's got 7. Parker passes to Cornette. And a miss there on the triple.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Baker can't get it to go. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo, the pass to Parker.
Hey, Parker.
Pass to Cornette. Launches it. Bell grabs the miss.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Here's Arabia. He got a piece of it. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Ilyasova in at power forward.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Chanchar. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. That's tipped. Here's Nash. Pass to Chanchar. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Baker gets the bucket.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Damian Lillard's checked in for Allen.
Substitution for the away team. Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Nash. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
And it's Green with the ball for Toronto. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
From deep. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Parks using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 25.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Baker. Sinks the tray. Baker's got 13 points in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Cornette's checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Baker sinks it from distance.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Here's Nash. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 38 points. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Nash misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Nash. The three. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ilyasova with the bucket. Ilyasova's got 21 points in the game.
Bell.
Here's Nash. Here's Cornette. Takes a step back. And the basket by Nash.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Fade away. Baker gets the bucket.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Ilyasova outside. The three ball. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Cornette can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And that one's good. Bell.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Green. Here's Nash. Looking to win the run, and it's Green missing.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Baker. He drops it from range.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And the basket by Nash.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Baker. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh my, this guy is a wizard with the three ball, even with the defender draped all over him.
A deep three. Nash misses. From the wing, and the jumper is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's the Raptors with the ball to the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Parks. On target from range. Parks got 28 points for the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 41.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called, and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Here's Parks driving inside.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Knocks it down from distance.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Nash. And again, no good by Toronto. The three is up. He buries it from three. Parks got 13 points now in the quarter.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Nash. Pass to Chanchar. For three, DiVincenzo. The shot comes out. Here's Bell. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
54 seconds left in the game. It's stolen. Pass to Parks. There's the three. Counted from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here are the Raptors now. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Raptors ball. Substitution for your Raptors. LaRavia.
Here's Parker.
Tony Parker.
To win the drought. He can't get that one to fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And it's LaRavia missing. Ilyasova outside. For three, sinks the tray.
I mean, just incredible. This guy is in the zone right now.
Fires from way outside. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. Looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, I just let the defense make the plays for me. I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. Once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And they work for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill,